Hey everyone, I'm Nick Fenningworth, founder of Creative Wealth Building, where we help you become purposeful and full functioning human beings so you can deepen your relationship with your inner purpose, actualize your outer purpose, and create abundance in all areas of life. The purpose of this video is to show you how to have Jedi mind abundance so you can create the reality that your heart desires. Now, I say Jedi mind abundance. Yes, I am talking in relationship to Star Wars here. You know, Chewbacca, or Yoda, Luke, the Force is with you, it thought. You know, Star Wars. If you haven't seen the movie, then go out and rent it and you'll know what I'm talking about. So, when it comes to abundance and Jedi Masters, what the heck am I talking about? What does that have anything to do with personal growth or inner fulfillment or creating the reality that you desire? Well, I think you have to first understand the mindset of a Jedi. So let's break down what Jedis are really like. Jedi Masters come from a state of knowing, wouldn't you say? I mean, they are masters of their mind. They know they can create any reality that they desire. I mean, they have the ability to attract objects to them through the Force. They create their reality through use of their mind and mind control. And they also have inner abundance because they're peacekeepers. They come from a state of peace. So the question is, why do you want this Jedi mind abundance, right? Well, like I just said before, they come from a state of knowing. And knowing is what creates your reality. Being able to think, feel, and act in alignment with your heart's desires is going to create your reality for you. Now, how do you do this, right? How do you have Jedi mind abundance? Well, you have to understand that there's 3 basic levels of mastery when it comes to your mind. You have thoughts, you have beliefs, and then you have knowing. Just like when you become a Jedi Master, you're first just this person who's unaware of that he's even the potential to have or to be a Jedi. And then he moves to the Padawan state, and then he finally masters the Jedi. So you start with these thoughts. For example, let's say that you want to increase your income. And a good thought or belief to have would be that the more value I provide, the greater compensation I'll receive in return. That's actually a great belief to empower, and I'm going to show you how to do this in this video. But just thinking about that isn't really going to get you anywhere, is it? Until that thought becomes repetitive. And then you mix emotion with that thought, right? So you're thinking about it, you're mixing emotion, it now becomes a belief. However, that doesn't necessarily guarantee results in your life because you have to actualize that belief. Well, the way you actualize that belief is that you start living from the outcome. You match your environment with your belief. That is knowing. That is Jedi mind abundance. So what you have to do is figure out the empowering beliefs that support your desires. And then you have to start going into your environment and match that with your beliefs. And what that does is that you have your goal, or you are here, then you have your goal to where you want to be, and that process closes the gap. So figure out the empowering beliefs that are going to help create your heart's desires, and then begin to manage your environment by living from the outcome. Now, I want to give you an example. For instance, when my girlfriend and I attracted our dream home, we had this desire, this image in our head of what our home would look like. And then we decided to form empowering beliefs so we can, one, attract the income. So we had to have empowering beliefs on the income side. And I think the greatest belief that we had on the income side for empowering beliefs is that the more value you provide, genuine value, the greater your income will be. So we mixed emotion with that. We pictured that belief. We pictured us being that belief, living that belief out. And there are also other beliefs too that we had. However, we had to actualize that belief. So what we did is we started living from the outcome. We decided where we wanted to live, that dream, our dream house, our town. We got involved in that community. We were up there every weekend, being like we were already part of that community. We were always searching for houses. We were visiting houses. We were going inside and doing tours. I mean, we practically had this home. And even though we were separate at the time, she was always over. We were making dinner together. We were cleaning the house like it was our own. I mean, we already had that on a physical plane, even though we weren't living in our dream house yet. Well, within, I think it was 8 months to a year, we have our dream house. We're here on the coast. We absolutely love every moment of it. And that's what I'm talking about. That's Jedi mind abundance. That's finding empowering beliefs and then matching your reality with that, living from the outcome. When you do that, you live in a state of knowing. When you know it, when you know that you have it here, it has to happen on the physical plane. It has to. So I hope today's message and video served you. And of course, if you have any questions, please subscribe to my newsletter or just send me an email and I'll be glad to answer them. In the meantime, be abundant and I'll catch you in the next video.